A Riverview man could spend a long time behind bars. Today, a jury decided Nahshon Shannon is guilty of killing his teenage daughter back in 2017. ABC Action News reporter Chad Mills takes us through the trial and found out what's next.
With cuffs around his wrist, Nahshon Shannon is escorted out of a Hillsborough County courtroom, now convicted of killing his 13-year-old daughter.
Publish the verdict and poll the jury, please.
Wednesday afternoon, after a lengthy deliberation, a jury found him guilty of third-degree murder and aggravated child abuse.
This is Janessa Shannon, aka Nessa. In July of 2017, she was just shy of her 14th birthday.
The trial began last week, 6 years after that 13-year-old, Janessa Shannon, was found dead in a shallow grave at a nature preserve not far from her dad's Riverview home. Prosecutors said Nahshon beat and killed his daughter and that he was angry over her sneaking out at night. And in the trial, they presented a few key pieces of evidence. Soil samples, they said, linked him to the grave, and a screw found there that was similar to those found on a shovel at his home.
The length of the screw, the width, the angle of the threads, the design of the head, all of those features were similar and consistent with all three screws.
Prosecutors described that evidence as puzzle pieces.
Once you put all of those pieces together, the evidence will be clear to you.
Shannon's defense attorney, though, said the pieces didn't completely fit.
The state of Florida has failed to prove this case beyond a reasonable doubt.
But the jury thought otherwise.
The defendant is guilty of felony murder.
Shannon faces up to 20 years in prison, and he's set to be sentenced on November 9th. The victim's mother and sister did not speak after the verdict was read, but they do plan to make a statement during that sentencing hearing. I'm Chad Mills reporting.